So I was looking at some reaction videos about Charlie Kirk's passing. And I just gotta say, man, his death proves that we live in a lawlessness society. We live in a time where people will celebrate your death. They'll make videos, they'll talk down on your name, they'll assassinate your character even when you're gone. And this is why I say social media is a fake place. It's evil. It's filled with people that are corrupt. They just want to see bloodshed. They want to see somebody die. They want to see people hurt. They want to see people mourn. Like, there's a lot of sick people on social media in the real world too that they get off on people's misery. They get turned on and aroused by someone's death. They'll make videos about, them and make videos attacking their character. And this death, it shows me how lawless people actually are. It shows me people's true nature, how evil they can be. And to celebrate somebody's death, it's evil by itself. But you gotta wonder, why are you celebrating that person's death? Did you even know Charlie Kirk? I didn't know who Charlie Kirk was until I had to do a background search, right? He was an American activist, a conservative. He seemed like a good person from what I was seeing, based off the shorts I was looking at of him. He seemed like he was trying to do right by the country. That's the impression that I got of him. So apparently this guy has a lot of people making videos on him, and they see him in a negative light, and they see the worst, right? They didn't like him very much for whatever reason. Maybe y'all can include me or give me some history, because I'm not too caught up on the history with Charlie Kirk. I'm just looking at people's reaction on how they're going on celebrating the man's passing. And he has kids, he has a wife, he has a family that are mourning him right now. I mean, think about it. If this was somebody that you knew personally, right? You knew this person personally. You were friends with him, a colleague or whatever, right? Whatever your relationship was with him, you would be in mourning, you would be grieving, And this could be anybody. This could be anybody that you may have lost in your life. You're going to be mourning that person. You're going to be remembering the good things about that individual, regardless if other people did not like them, regardless if other people did not approve of them. It's not good to talk bad about the dead, okay? You want to leave the dead alone. You don't want to keep talking negative and attacking the person that's already dead. Attack their character, attack their image, everything they stood for, everything that they've done did in their life. Listen, you want to just remember the good that they did. And if they didn't have any impact on your life whatsoever, then it's best not to say nothing at all. Like, if you ain't got nothing good to say nothing at all. Keep your mouth shut. But I'm just going to keep it 100%, man. Keep it transparent. A lot of y'all that are celebrating this guy's death on social media, you're fucking evil. You're wicked as hell. You got issues, like straight up. Because what if it turns out that you pass away and then you got people celebrating your death? How would you like it if you had a close family member pass away and you had people celebrating that knew them, they did not like that person, and you were close to them, but they were celebrating their death? How would you feel about that? I bet you'd be pretty pissed off. I bet you would be pretty angry with those people that were celebrating your loved one's death. I don't have to like an individual. I don't have to like them. I don't have to agree with how they live their life on this earth. I don't have to kiss their rear end. I'm not going to celebrate their death. When they're gone, they're gone. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for me to attack their character. At the end of the day, you let the dead be dead. You know? But a lot of people just have a lot of negative things they want to get off their chest. And this is showing me how lawless society is really becoming. Because there's a lot of lawlessness activity taking place right now. And that's why the country is going through a lot right now. It's going through a lot of stuff right now. And so this should be a lesson to not celebrate people when they die. Not celebrate their death in a negative light. To basically slander their whole entire character and just go on a tangent, go on a rant about what wrong they did. You know what I'm saying? It's better to acknowledge the good things about the people that pass on. Now, it's different. If they were a real crappy human being, if they were just foul and they were really wicked this whole time, then that's a different situation. You know, you may can't find any good things to say about that person now that they're gone. But if there was somebody that was doing the right thing, here's the thing, right? When you do the right thing, I've learned this, that if you do the right thing, people will still find a way to hate you. People will still find a way to dislike you and to go against you, to wish death on you regardless if you do the right thing or not. But even when you do the right thing, you can do 100 things right. But when you do something wrong that people don't agree with, it's like now you're Satan himself. Now you're the devil to everyone else now. Now you're no good. Now you're the scum of the earth. You know? I just find it astonishing how people will be quick to switch up on you the minute they don't like what you're doing or they disagree with what you're doing. And it could be the right thing that you're doing. So, yeah, you can be a stand-up individual, but that don't mean you're going to just win brownie points with everybody in the world. Even when you do right by other people or by the country, people still going to hate on you regardless. People are still going to find a reason to tear you down and slander your character. Because at the end of the day, what's in their heart is evil. What's in their heart is not good at all. So this is just showing me people's reaction, their disturbing reactions to this guy's passing. It's disgusting, it's sick, it's vile. And people don't understand that what goes around comes around. And the evil that you do unto people, that will be done unto you eventually. And you got to be careful how you speak about certain people. You got to be careful how you use your words, because words carry a lot of energy. They carry a lot of weight. And the negative words you use to describe people in life that you didn't like, that's going to come back to you in some way. That's going to return back to you. And you may not like the outcome of how that comes back around. You're not going to like the karma that comes with slandering people's name and just talking ill of them the whole time, and you got nothing but evil to say about them.